Speak and be heard, Yen. It still says, would you rather? Whoops. Journey through you love me. I can't spell today. I've misspelled journey 3 times. Good God. Gravy on toast. All right. So I'm warning you all in advance. Usually I plan for D&D sessions to be about 3 hours. I generate 3 hours of content. And then do you know what happens? Players happen. And the whole thing ends up being 4 or 5 hours. So we have a choice to make in advance because D&D works this way. When we get to the 3 hour mark, and if we're still going and we're like halfway through, do you want me to skip some content and jump to the end? Or do you want to go past 3 hours? Okay. Yep. Okay. Sounds fairly unanimous. Let me... 24-hour stream. Yen. Oh, 24-hour stream. Nah. Do you want to... That's up to you guys. Do you want to cut it in half or do you want to skip to the end? This is true. This is true. I do too. All right. All right. Happy we're all on the same page here. Now, without... I am ready to go if you guys are ready. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Do we have a dedicated Yen Whisperer? This is true. This is true. Precisely. Precisely. Yeah, let's go. Let's go! 1 moment. I'm having audio issues. Dulce, can you say that again? And then I'll ask the dragon if he can hear you. Okay. So, good evening, chosen ones, or good morning, I should say. I am Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies, and I'm here to DM some motherfucking D&D. So, I got some of the demon fam together. We're gonna have fun today. Discord is biased, I'm telling you. Why does Discord hate me?
The demon fan today. I don't know. Things are going weird. We're going to be doing a monster run, apparently, and I am a young basilisk so that's cool. I love that. You'll love to see it. And I wasn't paying attention to Astus, so I don't know what to do next. But you know what? You guys want to hear me now?
I called you a baby, man.
Let's go.
Nice.
Didn't fucking say you ignored me, but you're a baby, man. Shut up.
We'll read off Yen's introduction as well. For those of you who don't know, this is our friend Yen. They are our special guests for today. They are the ruler of Yenland, and they're addicted to carrots and watermelons. And I believe Yen is playing... Oh, geez. What was it again? A clockwork. I will try my best to be Yen's whisperer today. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dulce. I'm a wish-granting demon from the Netherworld, and today I will be playing a harpy.
I got my Sonic Chaos Emeralds on lock.
And with our introductions out of the way, would you like to take the reins, Belle?
Yeah, the floor is yours, buddy.
Absolutely. All of you find yourselves traveling together through a low, deep, narrow valley. Tall, beautiful, snow-capped mountains border either side of you, funneling you in a forward direction. You can see in the very center of the valley, there's a thin, maybe 5 foot wide, very shallow creek of water, gently trickling through. Tall pine trees spike up all around you, forcing you to ever so often weave around the trees, preventing you from seeing dead ahead more than, I'd say, about 90 feet. There's wind rustling, there are birds chirping, and of course, there is your guide with his little snakes on his shoulders, just casually announcing his presence wherever he goes. Every few minutes, you motherfucking shoulder snakes!
So what you're telling me is we've got the shoulder snake man.
Shoulder snake
What,
man.
everybody? Ice cream is dead.
I think our DM needs to be executed because he referred to motherfucking snake shoulders as just little snake shoulders, and that's, as we all know,
This isn't.
Our DM is already dead.
He's dead. End of the stream, guys. Thanks for coming.
Okay, so for the audience at home not familiar with the lore of this world, the party is traveling at the behest of a man named Zahak the Serpent King. And he is a king, and he's got snakes for shoulders, hence the term Serpent King. And everywhere he goes, periodically, he just loudly and without his consent or control announces his presence to the world with a choir of angels going, motherfucking shoulder snakes.
Now that's what you love to see. I don't know about you, but if I went into a place and every time I walked around, there was just a choir of angels just going, motherfucking shoulder, then I would be so happy, okay? I would cry tears of joy because I would be so fulfilled with my life. It's simple answers.
Cool guy.
So you see this man, red tunic, bright gold crown, twin snakes, just casually strutting forward with his hands behind his back. You notice he never, ever takes his hands out from behind his back. Is there anything you would like to say or do as you wander through the valley?
Yo.
Okay, let's push.
I roll to poop.
Roll smoke.
Yes.
Roll
God.
Constitution.
That's 1d20 in it.
You
Yes.
Do you have a Constitution bonus or penalty?
Uh,
Character sheet. We're gonna be doing a lot of this.
okay, there's a +2. Okay,
yeah.
See ya.
got it.
Oh, what did you get?
I don't think I did it right
I
there.
didn't need to put the. Oh wait, take away the +2. Probably is what it is.
No,
And then
no,
just
that's
add
fine. It has to be lowercase. Exclamation point, lowercase roll, 1d20 +2.
Starting off on a
Roll a 12.
Tummy rumbles a little
Okay.
bit, but you do not feel the urge to poop at this time. Nothing.
No, I just want to become Saint Poop.
What a shitty roll, my dude.
I want to roll for setting fire where Powers is pooping.
Goodness.
You certainly can. I imagine unless Powers is actively hiding, you'd just be able to locate him. Also, Yen says they want to fly around and scout the area. Yes, let me have you roll
Yeah.
perception.
Okay, let him go first. I'm not playing an Arson. I just want to take a match and throw.
Be on fire, I swear.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to throw the match below his butt. So
What kind
Generally, I'm just trying to defecate in the forest, man.
just pull a 20.
What? How did he roll 20? Are you joking? That's popping off.
All right.
Nice, yeah.
Let's see. Yen, as you go above the tree line and look forward, you can see that the mountaintops have very precariously poised rocks. The ground below these boulders has eroded away, and it looks like even the tiniest of earthquakes, or possibly even a loud noise, could potentially cause a massive and deadly rock slide should you proceed forward without taking action.
Oh, welcome in endless. But I see, we may perish.
Bun recommends
That's-
butt. I don't know how that would help.
Firebutt? Oh, Firebutt will help everything.
Oh, I roll for Firebun now.
Oh, okay.
How do you roll for firebutt?
Okay.
He rolls.
Okay.
He obviously rolls a
Do
Constitution.
I have to use Constitution or not?
No, you don't really need to.
I have a +3. I'd like to.
I'm willing to bet he has to roll for stealth. Yeah, something like that, probably, if he's lighting my butt on fire.
What is happening?
He's attempting to light my butt on fire.
Why?
Yeah.
Do any of you even
No,
fire
I-
magic? You're all monsters. You don't have pockets.
I don't think any of us have fire magic. Not that I can see.
Can I just flint two rocks together to make fire? I just want to make a small burn on him.
Make a wisdom
Deal.
survival check and see if you can find flint.
How do I make
Your
sure?
monster's natural pockets.
Let's see. Survival is wisdom. You have a +1 to wisdom.
Yes. Okay. So yes, +1. Okay. Let's see. I got a 17.
You are able to find a large flat piece of flint and some iron ore. It'll take some doing, but you're pretty confident you could spark up a good fire with these. But this also occupies both of your hands, giving you no free hands whatsoever.
Okay. Just let's go.
All right. Do you light Powers' anus on fire? Is that what's happening here?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
that's what I said.
Or
I
do you
mean,
just let him light your butthole on fire?
light his chicks on fire.
Okay, Beals, can I roll to backhand him with my snake tail?
Okay.
Because I'm a snake.
Let's roll for initiative and see who acts first. Are we getting
Got it.
lit up
What is
or are we
initiative
getting
roll?
backhanded? Hi, Endless. You're just in time for the chaos. We're having a contest to see if Powers gets his booty cheeks lit on fire. Roll initiative, which is your dexterity bonus.
Oh, okay. That's 1d20 plus whatever my dexterity is. Let me check.
This is the type of fuckery we get into 5 minutes in. This is gonna...
Oh no, I've got a -1 to my dexterity. I got a 6!
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna be lit on fire.
20.
All right, you act before Powers. Now you have to roll for hit. Powers, what's your armor class on your character sheet? Look it up for me.
I have a character sheet!
Go to game plan. I'll be up there.
Go to the game plan. Armor class. 13.
Okay, Asta, I need you to roll 1d20. Let's see. Yeah, 1d20 +2 and see if you can roll above a 13. If you do, you light his booty cheeks on fire.
Nice. Okay, let's go.
It's been 7 minutes and already my booty's getting lit.
This...
A fucking 19 to light his butt on fire. I love this game.
I need you to roll a 1d4. Improvised weapons do 1d4 damage. Roll it.
Roll 1d4.
Maximum
I got a
damage.
4. Am I going to kill Powers? I'm the best.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to kill him.
I believe he has 22 hit points. So he's still good.
Powers, it's your turn.
I
You get
want-
booty cheeks lit on fire. Are you going to retaliate with a backhand?
No, I'd like to make a perception check to find where my booty cheeks are, considering I'm a basilisk.
What?
A basilisk! Where are my booty cheeks at? Where are they? How does that make sense?
You've got thick...
Like rock slide coming our way or something?
Rock slide, kill us already, please.
So, You're able to locate your booty cheeks without a check. You're on fire. Do you want to, I don't know, sit?
Okay, tell you what, can I roll to... Tell you what, can I just make a persuasion check on Asta?
Roll persuasion checks on other players. That's for him.
Okay, can I just, like,
Right.
talk to Asta really quickly about
Sure,
it?
go for it. It's your turn.
Okay. Asta, my good friend, I do believe that my booty being on fire is quite the predicament, so I slither on out of here, is that it's quite rude of you to do such a thing. Maybe you should go find yourself with less, how do I put it, obnoxious activities? Thank you.
Sure, that makes a lot of sense. What else makes a lot of sense is that you were shitting in front of everyone, so you got what you deserve.
Simply high-class activity. You wouldn't get it, you're poor.
Where is the fucking motherfucking shoulder?
We should go talk to the king over there with the shiny crown.
You hear...
On his shoulders? No, we're gonna talk about the crown, not the shoulder snake. Yeah, that's fair.
So
You forget about the shiny thing.
as you look over in his direction, he slides into your field of view. I just want you to imagine him sliding into frame. And as soon as he is on frame, you just hear yet again for the 15th time today, Zahak! Ah! It's very loud. And you can hear the ground around you rumble slightly from just how goddamn loud his introduction music is.
Damn it.
It says that they want to talk to the Snake King and they want to inform him of the rock slide.
Oh, and should we add music?
Yeah, royalty-free, copyright-free music, please.
Let's go.
Use the playlist you sent and the tavern one. Just
tavern
add
one?
the bot.
You go.
Got it, broski. Then we can all listen to music.
What is LIYD? It doesn't sound copyright-free.
Gotta be the tavern stuff.
Here, no copyright music, tavern music, medieval. Just go copy the link.
There we go.
Oh, here you go. Oh, let me just.
Yeah.
I have Groovebot turned down already, so it's quite good for me.
Okay.
All right.
Like
How's
it.
the audio for you? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I got it set to about 30% on the volume.
Same.
All right. Yen says they're going to talk to the king and let him know about the rock slide. You'll see the king look up at the mountains and go, "The way I see it, we have one option and one option only. Someone's going to have to go over there and push the boulders or create such a loud noise that they collapse before we get there. Or unless you want to come up with an idea of your own. I have no idea how smart you monsters are."
Okay.
I'm very dumb. If I weren't a monster, I am dumb. So I don't know.
If it's high up, then I can try flying up and pushing it down.
Oh, that's right. I gave Yen speakers because they don't have lips. You dragon speakers.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Yen,
Yeah, of course. Fucking bass boosts.
make a constitution check and see how loud you can get these speakers. Can you rumble mountains with the volume from your Clockwork Dragon speakers?
Are you this powerful,
Oh.
my
God,
see.
we are like right beside them. Our eardrums are going to bleed. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're
true.
smart enough to cover your ears.
I don't have
Yeah, that's
ears or hands, so
There
kind
you
of
go.
an issue.
Go ahead and roll 1d20 plus 1. That's your constitution modifier. Also, the Clockwork Dragon is immune to being deafened, so they're fine no matter what happens.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, they got an 18.
So plus 1 from their...
Wait.
So yeah, that is... So you feel it in your chest. It's so loud and so bassy. Yen, what are you playing through your speakers to shake the mountains? Set the scene for us.
Oh, please, make it something good, please. Oh.
Giga
Hey, I know that one. It's Can You Feel My Heart by... Oh, it's that, isn't I think? Yeah, that one.
And if you know the song, sing it for me. Can you sing, Powers?
No, I'm not singing that because it's an actual rock song and it frightens me. I can play it on Groovy. Do you want me to play it on...
If I don't want you
Wait.
to play it on Groovy, it's probably copyrighted.
Oh, it's very copyrighted.
If any of you know
Um,
the words and sing it, I'll give your character inspiration.
I don't know what that song is.
Neither do I. I don't know what inspiration is either, but I'm gonna do it. So catch it later.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, this is an actual rock song. So.
That song to me.
Lines, give me 2 verses.
Do you want me to cry?
If you cry, it'll make content.
Good content.
Oh, good content. Fuck your happiness.
Actually, do seashells by the...
Oh, I can do that one. Seashells rap lyrics. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step 1. You must create a sense of scarcity. Shells are so much better if the people think they're rare. Bear with me. Take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high till they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2. You gotta make the people think that they want them. Really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influence is product placement, feature primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man. 3. It's monopoly. Invest in sites and property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4.
Land.
Expand. Cliff forest. Make land. Fresh blood. On the hand. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sell. Sell oil as well.
Ooh.
Gun,
You
sell
hear-
stock, sell diamonds, rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas. Take your foot off the brakes. Run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, mate. Big wave. That's great. Now the truth is overrated. Tell the lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people. Controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on a stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, a cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell she sells on the seashore. Ooh.
Damn, boy.
You hear the
What?
song blasting at louder than a jet taking off from Yen's speaker system. And as soon as the song ends, mountains just melt with mud and rocks and falling trees, cascading for 50 feet, 100 feet, 150 feet in the sky.
Yeah, my straight are just popping off. It just goes seashells by the seashore, and it just pops like the earth.
As
I'm
you
sorry.
see the landscape devastated with rocks and debris before you, something suspicious catches your eye. You can see that there's a very conspicuous tunnel, not affected by debris, that's about 5 feet in diameter. Anyone who is medium-sized or smaller will be able to easily fit. Anyone large size will have some trouble getting through.
You calling one of us fat?
Let me look at your size categories real quick. Okay, sizes. So, Powers, you're a basilisk, you're small. You're like 3 feet tall.
Oh.
Small.
Small baby man.
Everybody else is meaning you're roughly 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay, all of you are able to fit through this 5-foot tunnel. You can also climb the mountain to get around it or directly climb over the rubble. It's up to you.
I think it'd be a good idea for us to go through the tunnel since it seems that it was unaffected by the rocks.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
how's the structure of this tunnel? It's a debris tunnel. How easily can it, like, fall on our heads while we're crossing through?
There's approximately 15 feet of solid rock directly on top of this tunnel, so it looks relatively stable, all things considered.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys, let's go through this suspicious
Yeah.
cave that was opened that's about 5 feet in diameter that was unaffected by debris. It's standing about 20 feet away from us. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh.
Yen, you are able
Okay.
to effortlessly fly over it, being a dragon. And as you fly forward, there's almost a quarter mile of debris that your speakers have just demolished. And after about a quarter mile, you get to the end, and you can see there is indeed an exit exactly forward from the entrance. It looks like it is a perfectly straight line.
Highly suspicious.
it's convenient. I'm bad with directions, so if it's just a straight line, I'm happy with it.
You're bad with directions, but you're gonna be bad with these hands. And wait, I can't even say that anymore. I don't have hands.
We're all medium creatures, so I don't know if I would be
Yeah.
able to. They might
Yeah,
be.
I only Powers because he's a small baby boy.
Yes.
But me and the
Ooh.
king, we are. If y'all want to go flying over, I can just call the king myself through the tunnel.
We'll abandon Asta.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna-
I'm pretty sure you're a medium-sized creature, Yan.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna.
you're living up to your title of baby man there, Powers, as the smallest one in the group.
Damn, bro. Does that mean I can slither around this Yen's leg and he flies off?
Yeah, so since you're so small, Yen would be able to carry you without a check. Everyone else, since you're the same size category, Yen would have to pass an athletics check not to drop you head first on a pile of rocks.
You're not doing anything. You're just being carried around, you fucking bitch boy.
What do you mean?
You're a baby boy. You can stand for yourself. So you want me to drop dead? Shut up. I hate heights. I'm going through my fucking tunnel.
I think we should go through. We should probably just go through together.
Powers is the greatest rapper to exist. The Saint and Saint Powers stands for small, tiny saint.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
Don't worry about-
I'm going with Yen. Yen is big, powerful dragon boy.
I'll go with Asta and the king through the tunnel then.
Okay, so we're splitting the party
I-
already. Everything good
know
happens
you
when you...
mean.
Let's go!
of course,
Yeah, of
interesting things happen when you split apart. Everyone knows that.
Okay, so, tiny little worm basilisk creature, Powers, you coil around Yen's mighty metal leg, and you take off into the air, and you're able to fly over the rubbish pile, over the debris pile, and get to the other side with literally nothing happening. Meanwhile,
Go!
Asta and Dolce, as you enter the tunnel, you can see as you look up, there are particles of dirt and rock with nothing underneath them, just being suspended in the air in a perfect semicircle.
God, really suspicious. Oh shit! Is this dark magic shit?
It does
Can we
get
do an
increasingly
Arcana
dark.
check?
After you get about 100,
No,
there's no longer any light shining through from above, and it is pitch black. I'd like you to make perception checks, both of you.
Okay, it makes sense.
Okay.
Perception. What do I use for perception? +3.
Yes, perception should be on all of your character sheets, if not use wisdom. But you should all have perception. Let's see.
I have a +3. Oh.
Perception
Wow.
plus 3.
Perception is wisdom based, right? Or is it?
No, it's a skill. You have saving throws, skills. You have athletics and perception. on
Okay.
your-
Also, the Serpent King is coming with you as you go through the tunnel.
Okay.
So, go ahead and roll perception. What did everybody get?
I got a 9 with my +3.
Yeah, mine's just a 13.
Oh, real quick. Is it Dulce or Dolce?
It's Dolce.
Dolce, okay. Dolce, with a 13, as you move your hands around this sort of magical barrier, you can feel it is a firm magical barrier without a doubt. And you're also able to detect, despite the lack of light, you peer into the distance and there is a spot ahead to your right that is darker than the rest of the darkness. And the closer you get to it, the wall changes texture, the closer you get to that specific spot.
I relay this information to the rest of the group, letting them know that the wall seems to be changing texture.
Over my cakes.
Is this the only way forward that I can feel?
So you have two options. You can continue dead ahead, straight forward, to where Yen told you the exit was, or you can investigate this mysterious dark patch in the magic wall and see what that's all about. Do you ignore the dark patch or go to the end?
I relay to the others, Asta, Your Majesty, I believe that
Aw.
there seems to be a dark spot that is quite suspicious, and I believe that it might not be within our best interest to diverge from the path that our good friend Yen has communicated to us. I believe we should probably keep going forward so we can get to the exit and escort you safely.
Do you think it's dangerous to go to the darkness? Is that what you're saying?
My bird-like intuition tells me that it may not be the best idea because all the good in this world is shiny. So if something is full of shadow, then maybe it might not be a good idea.
Okay. I'm very tempted to going into the darkness because I want to fucking kill whatever is in there. Of course. As I'm very indecisive right now. Can I roll something to choose it for me?
Roll intelligence for me.
Intelligence. I have nothing on intelligence. Oh god.
Let's go!
You really based that sheet off of your real life character.
Go! Fucking 8!
Yo, that makes a lot of sense. I'm on to my 4th cake. Oh!
Okay. Asta.
No, wait. That was 18, not 8. I read it wrong. It's an 18.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh, 8.
smart.
So, Asta, you rub together both of the brain cells in your noggin really hard. Gives you a mild headache to think this hard. But you deduce that a dark spot in an already dark location, it is probably a branching path in another direction. And seeing as this place is magical, with one entrance and one exit, whatever is creating this magical tunnel is probably inside that detour. So something magic is probably in there.
Oh.
Okay, I wrote my 2 brain cells together, so I'm going to follow Dolce and just straight ahead ignore the darkness. Because I just realized I have a fucking battle axe that's like twice my size, so swinging it in a narrow tunnel wouldn't be a good idea.
If you outstretch both of your arms, they touch the walls without fully extending your arms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not a good idea to fight in here with a fucking 2 weapon. Let's go out.
Yeah.
Just straight out. That's
Maybe I
why
should...
I rolled at 18, because if I rolled low, I would fight.
Oh my god.
I want to kill something right now.
Maybe I should move on to my 5th cake.
Yen's asking if they can enter the cave through the exit to join the group? Question mark?
Yeah, Yen, if you enter the cave through the exit, it's a 1/4 mile walk, but you're able to eventually meet up with the group. No problem. Nothing bad happened.
Okay.
And I guess we can continue to keep going through the tunnel now that we've all met up.
All right.
I
As a group, you
Let's
ignore
go.
you ignore the mysterious hole in the tunnel and continue forward. All right.
that's a good idea.
All right. Now, as you go forward, you can see that there is a split in the natural terrain. There is a what appears to be a long and windy animal trail, and then there appears to be a man-made, well-trodden road that appears to go more or less straight.
Maybe we ask the king if they know the way.
Pardon?
Should we ask the king if they know the way? Because if we're escorting them, then they would know the way to get there.
I think they just know.
The place and not the way.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So the Serpent King turns to you both, smiles, the echoing through the mountains very loudly, and he goes, so fun fact, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but the reason I'm headed this way is because people want me dead. So I'm not actually going to a location, I'm running away.
Oh.
So I guess like following the animal trail would be best. Let's not encounter people. Let's not encounter humans, because I guess he's running from humans, aren't he?
As soon as I sprouted
Maybe he's
these
running-
motherfucking shoulder snakes, everyone thought I was an evil, demented king and overthrew me. And I have multiple assassins trying to kill me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
If
why
we're-
I acquired the assistance of 4 literal monsters, because people are trying to kill me and I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost and going in a direction.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds like you got
I
beat.
vote for following the animal trail. I want to kill whatever is in the trail.
I think that would be a good idea, mostly because we're avoiding people. So if we go on a main road, we will most definitely meet people, right? Question mark?
Solid logic. Anyone disagree?
Nah, I hate how I said nah at the same time, and this timing, it's infuriating me.
Oh, by the way, why does Zahak sound like it got castrated with a lawnmower?
What?
Just wondering. I don't know, man.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. No
What
one.
are you, British? She's been amazing and intelligent and beautiful and handsome. Oh god, I'm great.
Oh wow.
Let's clap for this motherfucker.
I deserve another cake.
You got
Oh my
one
god,
clap.
enough with the cake already.
I can't help it, man. I'm on my nut.
God, I'm so fucking tired of this motherfucker.
What's wrong with cake, man?
You're just 5 pieces of cake. You're gonna get fat, man. You're 15. Your metabolism is like through the roof.
Yeah, my metabolism's amazing right now. I just gotta not do this when I'm like 23 and 80.
Oh shit.
About this, man. I'm gonna eat all the cakes. I'm on my 9th.
It hurts.
Snake, just because I want to kill powers.
Mini muffins. Dude.
It's the closest I can get, apparently. Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Let's go, Your Majesty. This way.
Dot is just trying to convey that the group is fine.
I mean, there isn't some 3-foot snake on the other side that's just devouring cakes.
Hey guys, I figured out why you guys couldn't hear me clearly.
Oh, why?
What?
Voice 100% better.
Yeah, way better.
So on stream, I use a microphone, a $300 microphone. You guys have been hearing through a speaker on my laptop underneath a pile of crap.
That'll do it.
Also, what microphone? Did you use $300 to get a microphone?
Sounds
Sounds right.
I had a coupon for
Sounds
$10
about right.
off.
I spent like 60 on mine, and it came with a stand.
It's not $300. It's $290.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
I'm thinking about upgrading my mic sometime, actually.
So
I
yeah,
need to
hopefully
grade
I don't
everything.
cut out anymore. I'm glad I
Yeah,
cut.
Go.
I don't think you are.
All right, that makes so much more sense now. Anyway, I've completely forgot where we are and what.
We're moving through the animal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you all take the long way in order to avoid the main road because you're concerned about the safety of the motherfucking Serpent King. And as you head out, you can see that it is teeming with life in this forest. There are deer tracks, tiny little paw prints, birds just causing an absolute ruckus in the canopy above you. I'd like you all to make a perception check to see if there's anything unusual about this mountainside forest.
Okay, perception +3. Okay, dice roll.
Dice roller.
In chat, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't have any
Are you
plus.
flexing on Kaya? I'm going to murder you.
She belongs to the demon fam now. Hold on now.
She belongs to the
You guys,
Yeah, these are some poopy rolls.
you have to
Did you
roll.
roll?
Perception. I can't think of words. Anyway, 1d20. Okay, roll in perception. What's my perception looking like, my boy? Wait, what do we roll for it? Perception again?
Perception. It's perception. It's a skill. It's below your stats. You have saving throws and then skills, athletic. What the fuck? You have
Passive perception. Since you don't have any, it doesn't look like you have anything extra to yours. It's just plus whatever your wisdom, which is -1. So d20 -1 is what you.
we got 0.
You're telling me I'm blind?
I guess you got blind from this rule.
Are you joking me? Okay, so basically I somehow trip on no legs because I don't have them and I just hit my eye and down. I see now.
Yeah, you're blind now.
Damn it.
My goodness.
You got a 0. God damn it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm so happy right now.
Feels can't even defend me because he's dying and dealing with some kind of a dog attack in his house right now.
Yeah, Bill's quiet. We just like fuck up all of our perception.
Who let the dogs out? Seriously, it's a considerable issue because Beals is being attacked by one. Who let them out?
Makes sense. Naruhodone. Yen's just happy that she remembered the time she stabbed you in the eye with a carrot.
Is Yen a she? I don't think they are.
I don't know. I just change the pronouns every now and then just to
I just
range
say
everything.
them because they don't seem to want to confirm their pronouns sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call Yen's. They're carrot. It's Karen Ott.
I call Yen.
Yen.
They said they are fine with everything, so every now and then change the pronouns because my brain works like this.
And can I call you Obama?
Obama, I think that's not the best idea of ours.
Really? What's wrong? Obama's a very respected ex-president.
Anyway.
Is there anything wrong?
It's something wrong about you calling.
Alright.
Never mind.
Anyway, the sunlight trickles through an empty spot in the canopy, reflects off of Yen's metallic body, beams directly into St. Powers' eyes, mildly frying them, causing him to be momentarily blind. He freaks out, unable to see, and trips and falls into the mud face first.
Oh my god.
No, this is so much fun. I
No.
love this.
You don't just fall face first into the mud, you fall body, into your entire body, just in a small 3-foot deep mud pit. You're splashing around.
Oh, then the butt fire. I love this.
I'll scoop them up out of the mud and dust them off.
Alright. Did
Don't
you get
carry.
above a 12, by the way? No. Oh, this game.
Not a single one.
No one. +3, and I got an 8. This is so sad.
All
Can
right.
you persuade Dalton to ask the Snake King on a date?
Bro, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
roll to
that's
seduce the snake.
I can try.
What you asking? Oh god. Stop being a fucking voyeur, okay? You always want everyone to date someone else. Stop. It's not everyone is an exhibitionist, okay?
All right.
Uh,
Do you want,
say
wait,
that
do you
for
want to seduce the Serpent King?
Can I lightly hit on the Serpent King?
Go for it. Roll persuasion if you haven't, charisma if you don't.
Okay, I think I do have persuasion, so I think it'll just be a charisma.
Is half the party blind? Who all's been blinded? Is it just Powers?
It is me. I am very blind. Someone stabbed
Yeah.
me in the eye with a light.
Ours just fucking got 0. This was a priceless. I always hear about getting a 1 critical failure. He got a 0. That's
Wait,
Or
wait.
is it
If
a
you can have
critical-
like, wait, if you can have a minus of on one of your stats, if you roll a 1, does that mean your like throw can go to the minus?
Yeah, it does.
wow.
You can
That
roll
was
negative.
fun.
Oh no.
I don't encourage
I-
you to roll negative.
Okay, great plan. Oh.
18.
Okay. All right.
God.
What are you again? Let me double check real quick.
Harpy?
Harpy. A very
Yeah.
charismatic and attractive harpy. You swagger up to the Serpent King, who is smiling, gleaming in sunlight, just absolutely radiant. What would you like to say to seduce this man? Lightly.
I go up to him and I do a skip and I say, "Wow, Your Majesty, your crown's so shiny. Are you perhaps wealthy? Would you to walk beside me? Maybe hold my
Oh,
hand."
that escalated quickly.
That's the greatest way to approach a person who's just been run out from his own country and kingdom. Or you go, hey, you have a wealthy, huh? You want to go walk and
Yeah,
hold a
what?
hand? Look at his shoulder snakes like Yen says.
Oh my gosh, your shoulder snakes are so big.
My ears!
Oh god, there are children here. Don't...
You know how in like biblical artwork there's like this bright golden like halo of light behind them to signify that they're divine? Imagine that, but behind his
Yeah.
entire body, as he is just positively radiant with self-satisfaction. And he goes, I am a king after all. I'm very wealthy and very handsome. You may absolutely hold my hand. And he extends a shoulder snake.
Oh, I get to... Okay, I'll hold your shoulder snake. Here you go.
Roll to Judge Zahak, considering he just lied to poor.
I fucking roll to pluck my eyes out.
No roll necessary to judge him intensely.
Sons, and I judge him, while in my mind I go, mother.
Yen wants to roll to throw mud. Go ahead. Roll dexterity and see if you can pelt a saint right in the head.
Cool. No, cool.
Dolce, as you hold the snake, awkwardly not really sure how to hold the snake like a hand, you can see the snake look up at you and then smile. And you can see it doesn't have snake eyes. It's got very large, like, human or puppy dog eyes.
I wink back at
The snake winks back.
Oh, we're so close already.
Oh my god, what's happening?
So, Your Majesty, we have to get through the forest.
Stop flirting with the snakes.
Yen told me to do it, so I did.
I don't think I'd have to tell someone not to flirt with snakes today.
I'm being friendly.
to the guy completely. Like, there was no forward conversation before. You just walk up to him and say, "Hey, you've got some cool looking snakes, and you sure look wealthy." And then you just start like holding hands and like you're winking at the snake.
I don't want His Majesty to get lost.
I got to him holding his snake.
Belongs to the streets, and she's not that neat. Oh
My God. Can we just keep walking, please? I want to kill something.
Okay.
I still haven't killed anything.
Yen
Be
the
kind.
mud at St. Powers, but she grabs a thing of mud, hurls it, goes 2 feet, and goes plop on the ground.
let's go! Mud time, mud time.
All right. And this is when you all go flying upwards at approximately 60 miles an hour as a net beneath all of you captures you in a trap that you all failed to see with your terrible perception checks.
Let's go!
Fuck!
I'd like you all to roll Constitution to see if you take damage as you all roll towards each other in this giant net and crack heads against each other.
I'm very confident about it. I have 3 Constitution and 18 armor.
I have a +2, I think. Yeah, +2. There we go. Oh no! Yen's gonna die!
Okay, I'm okay. I probably didn't take damage from this.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys. It's my armor.
Damn it,
Sorry.
god damn it. So, Powers, you've already taken 4 damage. You take another 4, bringing you to 8. Yen, let's see. Yen takes 4. Powers has 8. Dolce takes 4. Dolce. So yeah, Asta's the only one who hasn't taken damage yet.
I'm the king, you mother. I'm the greatest one.
Okay.
I'm never gonna die.
Let me roll for the king real quick. Let's see if he takes any damage.
He dies. She dies.
Imagine it immediately to the thick to take damage. That's right, Donnie. I'm too dummy thick to take any damage.
Never mind, he's fine.
The, king, the shoulder snakes
He's got a full
animate
mother
and
thing.
push all of you away to make sure you don't bump into him, and that's what causes you guys to crash heads, is him pushing you out of his way.
Souls for holding hands, I guess.
Sacrifices you all for his own benefit. No hesitation.
Oh, nice.
You can
Nice
see
one,
that
dog.
despite being trapped in a net, all of you are like tangled with your arms and legs tangled in net. He is still standing straight up and down with his hands behind his back.
Of course.
Can I roll to bite his ankle?
I'm pretty sure he's pretty much standing on some of us.
Yeah, I'm like 3 feet, and the only weapon I have is my mouth. Can I just bite his ankles?
Go roll
Hey,
attack.
can't you just like slide through the net? Through the holes in the net?
The holes in the net are 1 foot squares. He is 3 feet long, so he could definitely try and
okay.
wriggle it. But
Can you try and cut the net with my claws?
let's see. Yeah, if any of you would like to attack the net using any of the attacks in your character, which are all located in game plan, #game plan.
Hashtag game plan.
You
On actions, right? I have my attacks is in javelin.
Yeah, so you can use any of those weapons to attack the net, except for javelin, because that is a ranged weapon.
I have
Okay.
all I have is bite.
Let's see how the others go first. I don't.
Does a 14 or it's roll to hit is what you want me to do? Or
Yeah,
is
I
it
want you to roll to
damage?
hit, because all of you are tangled up pretty intensely, so trying to hit the net while tangled is going to be a chore.
Okay, so I rolled my claw attack and I got a 14 to hit.
Excellent. Yen rolled a 17. So if you get a 12 or higher, you're able to hit the net while tangled. Go ahead and roll damage. Mad Dusa. Oh, you guys are doing well for once. This is magical.
Oh my god, what? Oh, well,
For damage.
You obliterate the net and fall to the ground, while everyone else is still up in the air and tangled.
Oh, each of us have to hit the net.
You're all
Oh,
individually
I
tangled.
thought- okay. So let me roll. I roll at D20 for hit.
Roll to hit,
I have
and then roll damage.
Roll damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use battle axe because I have 4+ hit.
feels, help. I don't know what I'm doing.
Look at game
What-
plan. Look at your character.
I did 3 pixels,
Wait.
my guy. What roll do I do? Do I do 2d4 plus like 1?
It would
Oh,
be
yeah,
it's
that's
plus
good.
3 to hit, so it's 1d20 plus 3, and then if you get higher than 12, then you do the 1d4. Or
Okay,
no,
1d4.
1 plus 1.
Yep, correct.
Oh, wow, that's awesome! I got a 7.
Oh god, okay. Actually, no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, 1d4. Yo. Okay, a 5 is pretty good, I would
fuck.
say.
Yeah, I'm still tangled then, aren't I? I got a 7. Plus
a-
4 and I got a 7. This-
Sucks to be you up in the trees, but you're not in a tree, you're in a net.
Okay, so
I'm the only one fucked.
if you do more than
Cringe.
4 damage, you're able to cut yourself free from the net. Asta, you failed to achieve a 12 on your roll to hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All of you flop to the ground. You land on your faces, but you are otherwise uninjured. You can see that Asta is still tangled in the net, and you see the Serpent King still standing upright, casually walk through the hole in the net and drop down, landing on his feet.
I laugh at Asta.
God damn
Do you
it.
need help, Asta, coming down?
I laugh at him.
Yes, please.
Before you are able to successfully free Asta, you see somebody.
God damn it. Let me fight. I'm gonna
The fight hungry one is stuck and can't fight. This is a beautiful.
Let me out.
Quickly fly up and down from the net.
You can do that after I introduce this character. Okay. Approaching the party is a 8-foot tall orc woman with rippling abs and a cleaver that is several inches longer than Powers is.
Her?
She could cleave you in half with a single swing.
Dude, it must be Asta because he's like probably down bad for this orc woman already.
Orc. Oh my god, if someone please take me down so I can flirt with her, please.
Dude, I'm gonna use my professional persuasion tactics. So after Beals does all the things he needs to do.
So, as you approach, she points her cleaver at you all and she goes...
Go.
She points her cleaver at you all and goes, "Trespassers, what are you doing on my property?"
Ooh. Can I go? I'd like to go, please.
Go for it.
Okay, what do I roll to persuade again? Charisma. Got it. Okay. My charisma. Ooh, gotta roll my charisma. That's gonna be 1d20 plus 2.
Last time an orc lady slapped my butt.
15. Okay. 15 is pretty good. I'm going to do a little role play here for the orc lady. Beals, you're gonna have to pretend to be her because you gotta do that. Hello there. We're just trying to travel on through, and it appears that my snakely visage has happened to come across your land. I didn't mean to do such a thing.
At least we've got a polite little worm. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm a snake.
I know.
Oh, but my name is Basilisk, the Basilisk.
How creative. Did you name your...
No, actually, I was named by the name of the name. It's very confusing, but it's a long tribal history of ours. All my brothers and sisters were named Basilisk too, actually. But I don't have any brothers and sisters, so it doesn't really add up. Anywho, we didn't mean to come across your land. I'm very sorry about that. If you could just let us on go by, it'd be absolutely lovely.
You seem mostly harmless. I suppose I could cut your friend down. You won't bite me, will you?
I'm a 3-foot snake. You could cleave me in half. Of course I wouldn't.
She looks at Asta, the dread warrior with the claws and the skull face. She goes, "What about you, undead? Will you bite me if I free you?"
Only if you're into it.
I promise you. Asta, you can see 3 blinding streaks of white light going swing, swing. There's a triangle cut around you, and you fall straight down and land face first in some mud.
Nice. I look up and say, hey, often?
Say what?
You come here very often?
I live.
With my hand on my chin, like this.
I'm telling you now, mate. I don't think you're going to be able to seduce any women with that.
No, just wait. I want to roll for persuasion.
Go for it.
How much do I have charisma? I have 0 charisma. Oh, this is going to be good.
You're pretty ugly. You're an undead. You'd still be pretty ugly.
Wow, that just means roll 1d20. Let's see.
Good luck. No fucking way.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Asta, now just for our sakes, you're going to have to act out your smoothness. Content.
Okay,
Seduce me.
I get up from the mud, like smoothly whipping out my battle axe. Look her dead in the eye, and then I look away, and then I stay for a little. Then I look back at her, and I go, "Hey, is your lair near here? Wanna fight to the death?"
Cringe! I may be
That's
a snake,
it.
but even I find that a little sussy.
So that's my seduction. I just invite her to fight to the death on her lair.
God damn it. I hate this.
I-
Don't you know that I hate this? I hate you.
20 of all things. In her party so she can die for plot relevance later.
I want you to know that she's a goddamn orc and you're undead, so it was gonna be a nat 20 or nothing.
Yeah.
I was pretty confident of it. I am a fuck boy. I am the fuck boy of the group, so
That's it. I'm getting another. That's stupid. I'm getting another box of muffins.
that's it. It's my raw Barney energy.
Gee,
Bro,
damn it. All right.
Let's go.
The orc woman mysteriously is turned on by this bold flirt of fighting to the death. And she goes, she walks up to your undead skeletal face, caresses it, and goes, "Well, there's something way more fun we could do until we die."
Don't support necrophilia in any form. Just saying, I'm not an avid supporter of it.
I just tilt my head and go, lead the way.
These muffins are a lot better than that whole thing you're going for there.
She grabs your cloak by the hood and drags you towards her hut.
Oh my God.
Nice! Down!
All right, Asta, we got to decide how well you perform and how long-lasting you are. roll charisma and
Okay,
constitution.
okay. Another for charisma. Okay. Okay, man.
Imagine you run that one.
So rich. So
Losing
rich.
their
Let's go.
mind in chat. Just
You can talk the talk, but you cannot walk the walk.
Oh my god.
all right.
Now
That
for
was your
Constitution,
performance.
let-
Oh god.
I have 3 constitution, so it's not gonna be 0. Oh no, fuck! I fucked up.
What?
No, wait, I fucked up.
Oh, I thought he got
No,
3.
no,
Oh
no,
no, it would have been funny.
No, it would be funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he got 17.
It was mediocre, but it fucking lasted. While.
So the thing about
So-
undead is they have issues with blood flow on account of being dead. So
Oh, no way! You aren't seriously suggesting that?
It makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
but being an immortal undead, you can go as long as necessary to get the job done.
Yeah.
So
Bring women to the bone zone.
I'm only bones.
we're gonna fade to black on that one, and they're at it for about 2 hours because that's how long it takes for him to figure out how to get the job done. But he eventually gets her there,
Okay.
and y'all hear about it.
Jay, how's life being a harpy?
Oh, it's great. I love picking up shiny shells on the beach and eating small animals.
Yo, that's cool, that's cool. Personally, I like slithering on the ground and just taking in the sun. It's quite a fun idea. You should do it sometime. It's like being a plant, but like you don't get to do stuff.
Like, just
Right.
plop on the floor like this?
Yeah. Just like we just lie on the floor and we just let the sun drench us. It's great. By the way, what is your opinion on that whole Asta doing things thing?
Seems that they've been hanging out for a long time. Their battle must be going pretty well, I guess, if it's been this long.
Yeah, it must be a really intense battle, but I'm willing to bet Asta's probably underperforming as usual.
God
Yeah, I
damn
don't
it.
know if he'll be able to fight that orc lady properly on his own.
Nah, he's never been one for doing things. Anywho, Yen, how are you doing over there anyway? I've noticed you've just been sitting there doing nothing, very bored.
Yes, our clockwork dragon friend. How are you?
How do you do, my friend?
Wow.
Oh, no one likes talking to you? Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go lay off in the sun.
All right.
See you later.
After 2 long and noisy hours, you can see Asta walk out with a slight limp, slightly
That must have gone for a long time. Must have been a battle and a half. Get any money?
No, you don't got any money. And no, I didn't die. I'm undead. I can't die.
Then what the hell did we sell you off for if you're not gonna bring us back money?
As I walk,
I cannot tell you what happened, Yen. I'm sorry.
Listen,
No,
I'll use my
I-
full outfit and my feather hat, okay? And I will backhand you with my tail. Where is the money?
Don't worry. You all see the pictures in my blog later. Don't worry about it.
Your blog? You have a blog? Do you post in the medieval times? Is this what you're doing with your spare time? Is this what you do? Do you have an Only Dragons account?
Together, is that what that is?
Oh my god. You know what? I was playing it too later. It's too complexes.
okay. The orc lady comes out and she goes, she shrugs and goes, I've had better, but you entertained me for a while, so I'll give you a small reward.
Yeah, I did.
Freaking loser. I can give a woman a satisfactory battle. What a chav.
Oh my god.
So she brings out this shawl, this fleece, this long strip of it looks, and she's wearing it like a scarf. And she goes, "This woolen fleece will allow you to float on water and prevent you from drowning. Normally it's 200 gold pieces, but I'll give you a discount since you entertained me for so long, and I'll sell it to you for 100 gold pieces."
Guys, I could have sworn we're monsters. Do we have any money?
If I do it again, she will knock 100 more gold.
Oh, so we are really selling you off now. Okay, good. We're selling Asta off. What can I get? I need a purple feather hat. I need that.
I need a purple feather.
Zahak the Serpent King goes, I've only got 200 gold pieces on my person. I'll have more gold once I can get to another city and can get situated, but that's our budget. Do you want to blow half of our budget on a magic item?
It's for me. I fucking.
Can we sell Dolce's feathers for money? Yen, whatever brings in the dough.
We all making sacrifices. I just.
No, I'm just a tiny snake, man.
The Orient says, if we plucked all of your feathers, I could make a feather mattress.
Oh my gosh!
Can we get rid of your feathers for just... Come over here for a moment. Come over here. Just follow me for a minute. Okay. Listen, I know we only have a budget of like 200, but I really want that jacket because it looks so dapper on my armless sleeves, okay? I don't have arms, but I want to look good wearing that. So could we just prune your feathers, please?
How about if you ask me again, I'll fly you up 40 feet and hurl you towards.
Sounds like a fun time. I'm in.
And if you survive that, then maybe.
Bet. All right, take me up. I'm rolling.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes.
Okay. I would never deny a
Jesus.
request.
I want this jacket,
God.
simply. It looks.
How high?
I'm gonna go fly up 40 feet in the air.
So here's the thing about fall damage, St. Powers, which you probably weren't aware of beforehand. There's no save for fall damage. No amount of flexing makes the ground any softer. That means I just roll straight damage. And it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the orc lady is somewhere below, and I just land on someone.
That's not up to you. I'm throwing you. Can I aim for? Can I try to aim at someone?
You're in
while I
a
throw
rocky
down?
mountain full of sharp and pointy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 feet in the air. How much? I want to see how much.
I'm gonna die.
Powers, how much HP do you have?
A solid 8.
Wait, let me double check. I think that's how much damage you've taken. Let me check you real quick. You have 22 hit points, and including the 13 damage you took from landing on your skull, you have 1 HP left.
Wow, you did survive.
In your feathers, I want money.
Okay, I guess I could give it. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you think how many feathers would you need? These are pretty.
Immediate. Get pruning.
That's 12 meters.
Let's do your ability to fly.
I would be naked.
Nah, you'll get the fleece.
I see no problem with that.
If I do this, that means I have to wear the jacket.
Nah, I'll keep the jacket on for most of the time, but I'll let you have it for 5 minutes just to keep you digging. Or maybe you can have the jacket when we go into public areas or something. I don't know.
Or maybe I fucking chop you in half with my battle axe because I earned the fucking scarf, jacket, whatever, and I just gave you
the jacket.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We both earn it. I seduced the lady, and you're giving the feathers.
Okay.
So anything, we just murder powers and go on with your lives.
Okay, I can see where we're coming from here. You've both put in an equal amount of effort, and you're both getting a little feisty over who gets the jacket. And I've decided, as an important and helpful person who helps bring this party together like a kind of glue, I've decided that I will take the jacket, and therefore stop any infighting between you two.
How about we just do vassal scales?
What would I use scales for?
Exactly. Look, I'm so
They
handsome.
don't make
I
comfortable
just can't die.
mattresses.
Exactly.
Beautiful boots. You can make boots and belts. She's pretty smoking hot. She would like some accessories to go with.
How about if the king pays 50 gold, I give you some of my feathers, but not enough to stop me from flying?
How am I going to make a mattress out of some feathers?
Pillow or something. Why do you need a motherfucking just fucked on that rock?
She wants to do it again on a mattress, properly, like a civilized person.
Beals, roll to go for the orc lady's neck.
Wait, what?
I roll to go for the neck.
You're just trying to kill yourself then. You have 1 hit point.
It will never die. I'm immortal, okay?
Oh god, this is taking too long. Just leave the fucking jacket behind.
Okay, let's take a vote. Yen says stop. Powers says go for the neck. Asa, what's your vote?
My vote is stop. Let's not do this.
Dolce, what's your vote?
I'd say stop. I don't want to be naked.
With all of you. I could have gone in for that too. I'm so cool and handsome and 1 HP.
You have 1 HP. You have no fucking...
Dude, I will live. I'm immortal.
Oh god, let's see what's...
Do you want to attack you without the support of anyone in your party?
Yeah, you're on your own, man.
Let's go.
Can you restore HP?
Hold on, Yen wants to haggle with the orc lady. What do you say to the orc lady to try and haggle? What are you haggling for? What are you offering in exchange for a feather mattress?
I'll read Yen's lines.
Oh god, here it comes.
You can offer something of greater or equal value. This might work.
Hey, I'm gonna read Yen's lines as Kermit the Frog. Hi-ho. I just gotta get into the mood. Hi-ho here. I'm going to select.
Yo, while we're fucking discussing about it, I could have done like twice with her again.
Offer you our undead warrior. Free battles forever. Wait a minute. This sounds okay. Yeah, Asta, we're offering you off as a bride price.
I already did my job. I was the bribe already. You can offer me again.
Yeah, well, we're offering you again. This time forever. We'll rescue you later after we've dealt with Zahak and his problems.
Oh my god.
Or yeah, how about why don't you come with us, ma'am? And Zahak can pay you with even more riches beyond your wildest.
As soon as I get to the next city safely, I'll have all the money I can imagine. I imagine.
I'm gonna kill
her. You met the lady so much.
She's very annoying. This interaction has gone on for too long, in my opinion. I want her dead.
Some shit. You shut your fucking mouth before I rip that 1 HP you have.
Okay.
I am an immortal snake lady. Man, snake. I don't know. Do I have a gender? I don't know. I'm a snake.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
I will give you a gender. It's going to be war, you motherfucker.
Kermit the Yen, roll persuasion.
Persuasion was awful.
All right, let me check the result here. 3. All right.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh no.
Do you want to write out a line that you would say to the orc lady so I could speak it out in Kermit the Frog?
The orc lady looks down at you all. Literally, she's 8 feet tall, and she goes,
Ooh.
"Honestly, I've had better company. You're not worth it to me. And since you can't afford this fleece, then I guess I'll just keep it. Get out of my sight. You annoy me.
Okay.
God fucking thank God. Okay, let's.
Yeah, her.
Get
Why
out
would
of
you
my
wanna
sight or
burn her?
get my axe."
Since I'm a 3-foot snake, I would like to follow her back to wherever she lives so I can light her house
Oh
on.
my god.
You have no arms. You have no fucking fire magic. How
I'm a
would you do that?
snake and I can, I don't know, I'll drag something that has fire on it.
Stealth. If you don't have stealth, it's dexterity.
Okay, dexterity. I don't have stealth, so we're going for dexterity.
My God. Yeah, we're still here. We just got out. You should just.
Okay, let me check my dexterity. -1, okay. That sucks. Ah, frick.
Please step on him. Just fucking end his life. Spit tapping on his skull.
You are unable to sneak and follow her back to her hut. She pulls on a cord, and a trap springs out of nowhere and attempts to catch you. Make a dexterity saving throw. Flat dexterity. If you,
Frick. Saving throw? I don't think I have one.
and just
Do
roll
I
flat
not?
dexterity.
Roll 1d20. Dexterity, which was not here. Dexterity. No, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you're so dead.
Yo, let's go.
Oh,
Are you all familiar with punji spikes?
what are those?
Oh, they were bamboo spikes the Vietnamese used during the Vietnam War. They covered them in like feces and stuff, and people would like get stuck on them and die. Yeah, they put them in Good Plan.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so glad.
I don't want to die.
That's your fault. Entirely your fault.
I would never die. Wait, you're starting to feel like the Snake King should be voiced by Hercules Satan, Digital Soul, Spark on Dolce Stream. Oh my.
Ooh.
Not even gonna roll for damage because you have literally 1 HP.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
So, a splurt of blood shoot up from a pit in the ground that your basilisk friend fell inside of.
We said we were friends.
Good point, good point.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, I'm satisfied with the outcome of today. Let's
course.
keep our way.
can you do me a favor, Powers?
Yeah.
You're gonna pick a different monster, and as punishment for being a dipshit, you're gonna be a CR 1/2 instead of
So happy with the outcome.
What is a ZR1 half, and where do I find it?
literally half as strong.
Oh God, this is beautiful.
Let's pick one for me. I'm useless and can't do things on my own. I need a strong, independent dungeon master to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
Yo.
Oh my God. Asta got laid and Saint died. This is the best thing that ever happened to me.
All
Okay,
right.
so what I've learned from D&D is if you don't get laid by an orc woman, okay.
Yeah.
That's information to know.
And I still didn't. You understand that you died and I still didn't get any damage.
Okay, I'll give you a
fully
choice.
cool.
There's some choices here I think would be interesting. Do you want to be a crocodile, an ape, or a witch?
Do witches have to be female?
Yes.
I'm a witch.
Why did you ask? Why did you ask? You could just choose a female witch if it wasn't.
No, I was one. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm a witch.
Person is a witch now. She's a
Mhm.
witch now. Let's all refer to Powers as a woman from now on.
Feels I click on this link and I see nothing but pain. And having to pay $24.99 for the Curse of Strahd.
Oh, one sec.
We're no strangers to love. Thinking of you wouldn't get
Wow,
this feat. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna write you. Never gonna make you. What? Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Yeah, I'm so cool looking.
Yeah, sure.
I would go to her bog any day of the week.
Yeah.
All right, there are your stats.
Do I
But
have to be
again,
an
yeah.
ugly? Do I have to be an ugly witch?
Yes, they are
Yes.
inherently hideous. They're a Barovian witch specifically. They're literally one of the ugliest creatures in that region.
I just won my charisma then. That's so unnecessary.
Wow, your stats are very good. Nice.
Charisma controls things like deception, and they are very deceptive. It's not sex
Okay, so
appeal,
how-
it's force of personality.
Okay, that's fair. Does that it's like a magic spell so I'm not as ugly?
No.
Alright. My main aim with this game, this playthrough then is going to have to try and be to get a potion that makes me not as ugly. This is my goal now. This is my goal.
Maybe if you complete the journey, I don't know what was your goal as a snake, but you clearly didn't get it.
I died to punji spikes. I'm certain I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's keep going then.
Okay.
Let's keep going, please. Let's keep going. I just had
Yeah.
sex. I want to kill someone.
Okay.
Let's go.
As you all leave the orc lady's house with no fleece and no new accompaniment, no new companion, you come across what appears to be an old lady laying face down on the ground, broom in hand, smoldering slightly. It looks like a wounded old... Powers, you're currently unconscious.
I can't believe they stole my ovaries. Oh.
I already want to gut you. I already want to open your organs.
No.
I'll walk over to the old lady and see if they're all right.
Powers, at this moment, you wake up, dirt on your face, and you can see Dolce looking down on you.
How do you do?
Ma'am, are you all right? You seem to be unconscious a moment.
I was hit with a mental affliction. I meant to say Alzheimer's.
Oh, you're right.
I was asking if she could smack the old lady to wake them up, but they're already awake.
Okay.
And where's my cat?
Yeah.
I lost me gato.
Yo, so our pet snake just died. Do you want to be our new pet?
I mean, your clockwork dragon friend ate my cat. Of course.
So yeah, we're both without pets. Let's compromise and make you our pet. Deal?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. I am now part of a party. Oh, that was dumb.
You have amnesia and you're not 100% sure where you are or what's
baby
going
man
on
fails.
or what your objective in life is. And these passing monsters have offered you companionship. Do you agree?
Is this IKEA? I'll go with you guys if you can take me to aisle 13. I need new shoes.
Okay, calm down, ma'am.
He's dead. No one is going to use his scales. We can use it.
Oh, no.
All right. This is...
Oh my god.
All right. So, as you join the
Alright.
party, willingly, let's see, you're going the long way, correct?
Perhaps.
That's the long way.
Yeah.
It's time to test your newfound friendship in the fires of combat, because you hear rustling and footsteps all around you and angry growling.
Oh, fucking finally!
No.
Oh, man. This sucks.
Stay, Your Majesty. I don't want you to get hurt.
Where's this snake guy? He's disrupting my view of the sun.
Everyone just stay away from me unless you want to end like the fucking basilisk.
All right.
You have punji spikes.
So the pathway is 30 feet wide, and about 30 feet away from the road, you can see rustling in the woods, along with angry growling. Everybody roll for initiative, which
Okay.
is dexterity if it's not in your character sheet.
Okay, dexterity. I don't have dexterity. Oh, fuck.
Initiative. Yeah, I don't have an initiative.
If you don't have it, it's dexterity.
Got it.
Okay. 90 bitches! What's happening? Is everyone so quiet?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
buy it again. Here.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
he's
he's
muted.
alive.
Bell apparently muted him.
I did.
Yeah, that's fair. He can't be part of it here. He's dead.
I'm not saying he can't be here. I just want to get everything situated before I let him talk. He's very talkative. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I just want to get everybody's rolls in
What?
order. So Asta got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay, who rolled a 17? Dolce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't remember. Okay, Serpent
What a
King.
stick.
Players always get
Ah.
priority during a tie. Okay, who's next? Who's below a 17?
Me,
What did you roll?
6.
Dweebs. He's a fucking dweeb.
Then Beals got 13. And then Yen got 2. Poor Yen. But yeah, Endless is a drunk drawing art actually. I saw it in the Discord. It looks really...
I know. Isn't it quite pretty?
It's so
So
pretty.
cute.
Dolce mermaid. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the princess mermaid from SpongeBob.
Oh, Mandy. I didn't even know what I
Okay,
was
so
doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm gonna unmute you. All right, speak and be heard.
No.
Okay, are you playing or are you listening?
No.
in?
I am home now. I am playing.
Okay,
Yeah, but that's cringe.
This one day, I was at bank.
I don't care.
I'm not sure if this is canonical to our D&D campaign.
Salty, let me have you roll 1d20 plus 1 for me real quick. We're joining combat immediately.
Yeah.
You're going to
Okay.
die immediately if you do not roll.
Yes.
No,
Death shall
you.
come swift.
Which monster is salty again?
Copper Dragon Wormling.
Okay, so
Oh.
you're
Ten.
below the kobolds.
You're below the kobold.
Yeah, I mean, typically kobold.
I attack first. Is that it?
All right, what is it? Salty, you will jump in after the kobolds, and you will just appear in combat within range at that moment, and that'll be your introduction.
I've asked E. Hardy's. He's a pirate.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, Asta, you can hear but not strictly see a bunch of enemies in the grass around you. They appear to be 30 feet off of the road. You're in the dead center of a 30-foot road, so you can dash directly into the wood, or you can make a ranged attack. What's your plan here?
I bolt. I just fucking run towards the noises and see. The first thing that moves is going to be chopped.
Okay, so you are 45 feet away from the nearest problem. You have 30 feet of movement, so you'd still be 15 feet away. Do you dash forward and get melee and end your turn, or do you want to use a javelin?
Oh yeah, I have javelin. Yeah, let me try the javelin first.
All right. So 1d
Forgot
plus
about
4 to hit.
Okay, 1d20 plus 4. Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
Roll 1d20 plus 4. Let's see. 15.
Nice, nice.
Oh.
All right, a pair of red pointed horns in the distance, and you hurl your javelin, and you see a spray of blood, and roll damage.
Okay, it's 1d4, right?
Look at your stats. Javelin is
Javelin 4 to hit. One target hit is 1d6 plus 2.
go ahead and roll that.
Okay, 1d6 plus 2. Oh, that's 3. Okay, so I do 3 damage. Is that it?
All right, you can hear it squeal in pain, but it does not go down. You can see the javelin swinging side to side as he's grabbing the javelin and trying to pull it out.
Nice.
All right.
He's whining pain. That's what I like. That's what gets me on. Let's go.
Brah.
All right, you get exactly 1 ranged attack, so that ends your turn as you pierce your enemies. Next in initiative is Dolce.
Would I be able to use my luring song? It's got a range of 300 feet, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw of 11, or DC 11,
We
or
take
be
a-
charmed by me.
You're welcome to use it. Let me just take a closer look at it here. Can you
Okay.
post your character sheet really quick? Your monster character sheet? Stat block? By the way, what monster are you? What's your
Okay.
one monster did you choose?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting push to talk. I'm a harpy. If you want, I can post the link of it, or if you want, I can screenshot it. I don't know which one you prefer.
Whichever. I have access to it. Okay.
You're the racist.
The
Yeah.
dragon races to the dragon.
Yeah, he's being racist against the mechanical dragon just because he's a real dragon.
All right. Sorry about the wait
It's
here. I just
not
wanted
really
to...
racism. It's
No, you're good,
more
you're good.
of a. Imagine it more of a dragon hierarchy.
Nah, I'm gonna imagine it as racism. Makes it much more fun.
All right. So
No,
it
no,
specifies
I-
humanoid. Let's see. Okay. Here's something that your character would be aware of that may or may not influence your decision.
Oh,
Your
fuck you,
enemies are
powers.
humanoid, but so are some of your allies, including Zahak, who is a human. The Barovian Witch is also a humanoid. Who else is humanoid? The dragon, the Dread Warrior, the Clockwork Dragon would all be unaffected because they are not humanoid. So do you want to risk charming the Witch and Zahak?
I'm already charmed with these muffins.
Probably not. That might not be a good idea.
Fun.
I know you want me to be chaotic yet, but I will avoid doing that. I guess I'll go for. Is there any that I can fly myself towards? Any kobolds I can fly myself towards and just use a claw attack?
Actually, let me take a quick look at what Charmed does really quickly.
I believe it lures them all towards me.
A charmed creature can't attack the charmer or hit them with harmful abilities or magical effects, and you have advantage on any ability check to socially interact with them.
It's really okay.
Oh, I guess it's not really harming them, and it doesn't make them like do anything other than just not hurt me. I guess it's probably not that bad.
Yeah, now that I'm
Yeah.
reading what Charm does, you should be fine. I would like Barovian Witch, Mr. Powers. Can I have you
Yo.
roll a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom? Oh god, I don't actually know I do. It's like one of my.
Your wisdom is +0.
Got it. All right, that's pretty PogChamp. 1d20.
Let me roll,
Six.
Zahak.
6 again. Damn, I'm charmed. Ugh,
Okay, you can hurt Dolce, I guess.
for shame.
Yeah.
Zahak also fails. Not only did you flirt with him before, now you've literally charmed him. So you
Yeah,
can see
you charmed
Zahak just
him.
giving you a big ol' wink. Has anyone ever told you you're positively radiant?
All the time?
Posture check. Oh, posture check. I was redeeming the posture check, guys. Fix your goddamn posture.
Oh, sorry, my cool shoulder snakes are acting up a little.
My
It's my
character flies up.
posture when I so please, and I so please at this moment.
The enemies also
Okay.
failed their wisdom saves. Everyone who is capable of being charmed gets charmed.
Nice.
And very well done. Very effective.
So I'm the only one not charmed. Oh, yes. I only get charmed by orc ladies.
You,
course.
Yen, I think Salty as well, also hasn't been charmed.
I am not there yet.
He's also a
He's got
dragon
a
who would be
vibe.
in
Guys who are pure charmed. Who wouldn't be charmed by this sweet demon?
Me?
Harpy.
Literally anyone
Yeah,
that
Harpy.
isn't.
All right. It is Zahak's turn.
Make-
Let me see if he has a short bow, which I am going to visualize as needles coming from the mouths of the snakes. So you see the snakes on his shoulders rear up. One of them start to cough and a needle forms in its mouth, and it spits a needle forward towards the monsters in the bushes, towards the one that's already wounded.
Damn, so it's like making kidney stones, but really fast in its mouth.
Good shot, Your Majesty.
That's one way to say it.
Yeah.
It misses its mouth dart, unfortunately. All right, that
Everybody
is
laugh at him.
Let's see. That would make it the enemies. You see them burst forth from the brush, looking like this. They look like
A kobold.
That's a fucking that squeak toy.
You see them all run so that they're within 20 feet of your group, which is the range of their within 30 feet, excuse me. They walk forward 15 feet so that they're within the 30-foot range of their sling. You see them all, let's see, how many would there be? 6 of them, one of which is wounded. They all roll their slings and fling them at all of you.
Nice. Go. I'm a tanky bitch.
Advice from a 4-year-old. Okay, let's read this up. Thank you, Google.
Everyone except for me, right? Since they're charmed.
Correct.
Okay, rolling 6 interactions. 3.
All right. The first one
Wow.
attempts to attack Asta. He rolls his sling, flings it, and misses completely. The next one aims for Zahak. 23 hits.
Yo, he dies.
That's just to hit the armor class. The next one swings their... The next 2, in fact, will aim at Zahak. An 8 will miss, a 21 will... Next,
Zahak is bruh.
Yeah.
you see a kobold swing their sling and fling it at you. I believe a 19 hits your armor class, correct?
Think, what is my armor class? It's 10?
Yen.
Oh wow.
Does a 12 hit your armor class, Yen?
Yep.
Yep.
Yen.
That's
Yeah, it looks like her AC is 16.
16?
Wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 16.
Okay.
Nice. Everyone but Powers then in Zahak.
Why do I always die? It's not like I make any
No.
bad decisions.
Yo, the kobolds are hot.
Why are you... The orc ladies, the kobolds. What's
Oh,
gonna be
that's not
next?
good.
The ground? Oh dear. What is
Wait,
that?
All right, that's
Feel?
14 points of damage. No, for Zahak. He got
Oh.
hit.
How many HP does he have? If he dies, we lose the campaign, don't we?
CR1 Yuan T has 40 HP.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, so you see the kobolds fling 2 stones at his face. Whack! His face rolls to the side each time as if he's been slapped. And he goes, aha, I'll kill you.
How are we meant to be playing this now?
Every time I look at your mod, it's staring me back. I'm waiting my... I want your endless. I don't know what you mean.
But
Okay,
is there a Giga Chat kobold?
Bold.
Asta, you get pelted in the face for... Or wait, no.
Oh, I don't... I didn't get hit.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. 1 second. Powers.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yo.
I'm the ultimate warrior. I still didn't get hit.
You
Oh,
take 3
nice.
points of damage as you take a small stone right to the throat. There's a very quiet as your airway gets briefly collapsed.
Years. Oh my dear, how could you do such a thing? Oh god.
All right, that will end the kobold's turn. All right, who's next? Let's
now I'm
see.
gonna-
After the kobolds, it's time for Salty the Dragon to swoop into action.
That sound like Mike Wazowski's slug lady.
I'm here. Where do I come in?
You, the wormling, are gonna swoop in from overhead and see the party fighting a bunch of kobolds.
Okay, I'm going to fly above the part, about 5 feet in front of the party, about 10 feet off the ground, and I'm going to look up the kobolds, and in Draconic I'll say, "Follow me, little worms, and I shall lead you to glory."
Oh.
Go ahead and roll persuasion. You are still only
Damn
a
it.
baby dragon, so they do not automatically follow your orders.
In
Yes.
between the turns, I'm canonically using Twitter and I'm being threatened by a man with a gun.
Hey, sounds like Xeno.
I have a perfect answer for that. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, here's the thing.
Like
I
playing
wrote
with the
you a
level
song.
one.
I wrote you a song. It goes like this. You're a bitch.
Look at me go!
Oh my god.
I am not a bard. I just a fucking recorder out of my ass just to call him a bitch.
Here's the thing. It takes a bitch to know a bitch.
Yeah, that's right. I just laid an orc girl, so yes, I am a whore.
Yeah, we literally sold him off for, and we didn't even get anything from it. We just sold him off for no reason.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Let's
enjoy
give you
it.
the middle finger and say, we only follow chromatic dragons. Get out of here, metallic
And
dragon.
I'm going to look at them and like, okay, wow, kind of racist.
Dragon racism on another level again.
And then I'm going to fly in such a way that I can get as much of them as I can within a 20-foot line of me.
You could probably get 3 of them in a 20-foot line.
Okay, I need them all to make a DC 11 Dexterity saving throw. I'm going to use my Acid Breath.
You said dexterity
yeah.
saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. Dexterity +2.
Metallic refers to the color, not the actual what they're made of, Yen.
Yeah.
I'll roll once for all of them. They all fail. Roll damage.
Wow.
Oh, so that is 4d8 acid damage.
That's a lot of
Damage.
What's the element?
Acid.
So guys, you watch as a glimmering copper-skinned dragon swoops down from above and melts 3 kobolds with acid. You watch their skin slough off of their bones as they screech in agony and collapse.
I'll then look to them and say again, now, do the rest want to follow before you have the same fate?
Roll intimidation.
I want to communicate.
Beelzebub for it, because Beelzebub did my model, so thanks, Bell.
Ah, you're welcome,
Because we
Master.
can continue.
I'm trying to roll the same thing twice, okay? It's another 5.
Sucks to suck!
Yeah.
End of your turn.
I'll suck you!
Cringe.
Well,
Man, how sad.
Powers.
Oh, hey.
Powers. Which? You just witnessed a dragon swoop in from the sky and melt half of your enemies. What would you like to do? You have 3 left.
Can I speak to?
You're welcome to speak to anyone as a free action.
Got it. Okay, Mr. Salty, allow me to speak. What you know about rolling down the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, but that did in slow motion. Or by that, nice to meet you. Also, that was sweet. How did you kill all those?
I'm going to look at the thing that just talked to me, and I'm just going to cock my head, because I only speak Draconic.
Oh, okay. Can I roll to throw a rock at it? Because it's so disrespectful.
Go for it. It's Thing's attack is dexterity. Roll
Dexterity.
Would this be considered an improvised weapon?
yes. So there's no proficiency bonus. Just dexterity.
Well, no, because this is...
Wow.
Nat 20 doesn't matter. Roll 1d4. Or roll 2d4 because you got a critical.
It would be...
Okay.
So 2d4 plus your strength modifier plus your strength modifier.
Oh god, what is my strength modifier? I feel like it's a minus. It's -2. Oh, that's
Yeah, you just doubled the dice on the critical. So let's see.
I got 4.
Yeah, you have a -2.
So 4
Yeah,
plus 8... 4 plus... So that would be 4 minus 4. So
It does it
he's-
automatically. Hush. Literally hush, Salty. All right. So yeah, 2d4.
Hush, we got 4.
All right, hush.
Oh.
You take 4 points of damage, Salty.
I can imagine it's just this.
I'm going to look at it, and I'm going
Strong
to glare daggers at the thing that just hit me.
And this old green lady just dancing, shaking up on one leg and the other leg, and just going, yeah,
God.
yeah, oh yeah. I can't
Congratulations on pissing off a dragon.
go. That sounds like an excellent idea.
Oh my god.
Sure.
In what universe
it
was
is.
this a great plan? In what universe?
This one.
In the Hag's universe.
Don't.
Powers
Where'd my
wastes
cat
his
go?
turn attacking his goddamn ally, making it Yen's turn.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How many kobolds are left?
3 kobolds left if the dragon melted 3 of them. So there's 3 kobolds left. Yeah, we can take those guys.
They can get clapped.
Do you
Take 3 kobolds at a time.
Wait, let me check your character sheet really quickly. I believe you. I
Guys,
just
we
want to
official-
double check.
Oh wait.
I've run out of muffins.
Oh my
So
god.
we're-
Hold on.
As-
Hold on. Okay, fire breath. So, 15-foot cone. So you can get the remaining 3 in 1 cone. They have to make a dexterity saving throw, taking 46 damage. Jesus Christ. Let me go ahead and roll for that real quick.
Holy shit.
I know!
Higher.
He cares.
Jeez, for CR1.
Care about your nobody.
They take half damage because they succeed the saving throw. Go ahead and roll 4d6 for damage. While they're doing that, Salty, what were you trying to say?
When would I roll to try and recharge my breath weapon?
On the start
Of every turn or just my turn?
On the start, oh, my apologies. On the start of your turn, every time until it recharges. 14 divided by 7, 14 divided by 2 is 7, which is still greater than their maximum HP. So you all watch as Yen, the clockwork dragon, obliterates 3 kobolds in this 15-foot cone of
So
fire.
I don't get to kill any.
You all watch as the 2 dragons single-handedly obliterate all the kobolds using their own breath weapon.
Yeah, they're useless now. Let's skin them.
They are melted and ash now, so
All right, we have
they
two.
don't
We have 2 choices. Either combat is over and y'all kiss and make up, or y'all are now fighting a copper dragon.
I don't understand. You gotta understand.
Yeah.
We're the homies.
I want to try and communicate with the copper dragon.
Okay, let's pause combat and we'll resume if need be. If you want to try and communicate, go.
Okay. I look at the dragon, the copper dragon, and I say, I'm sorry, my dragon tongue is a little rusty. Linga crosses cloth. Now
I'm racist.
funny.
Okay,
His mother. Oh my god.
I'm going to look at you as if you just said something that's extremely offensive.
He did say.
I said it was rusty. I don't know half of the words that I said.
Where'd you even learn the words Dovahkiin? Probably that's like extremely offensive draconian.
That's
Like,
fair.
I'm undead, so I live long. I lived among the dragons at one point.
so you should probably the words Dovah. Bit offensive. Jeez.
I mean, trying to say I am Dovahkiin.
Yin, you would speak.
Oh, yeah. So fuck me.
You don't need to roll to
I
communicate.
suck
Yen,
at it.
you're a dragon. You can communicate with dragons. Just talk.
Oh yeah, this stuff.
Just tizzy talk.
Just talk.
Just
Say
talk.
hi or goodbye.
While he does that, I'll say out his words in Kermit the Frog voice. Or yo.
I'm going to look at Yin and I'll say, that bitch over there hit me.
Yeah, you can.
Slap.
Die.
I'm going to slap, but I want to try and rake him with claws. But
Right.
since he doesn't, I don't have a rake action. I don't have rake as an attack, which is stupid.
I can't even use rake. I learned to use rakes a while ago when I was doing my.
I
Use your
just
buck and we'll just say it's claws.
Okay, so let's see. That's D20 plus 4. 19.
That's
Nice.
definitely gonna hit for damage.
One.
I'm just a small witch. Please don't hurt me.
Lie.
I only threw rocks.
What did you expect?
I only threw rocks at you in extreme aggression. Please don't hurt me.
Bro, you got a 7 damage. How much did you have? Are you with 1 HP again?
I might. Let me check. I had an armor class of 10 and 16 hit points. That armor class went out with like a 12 earlier, so we're at 14, I think. So I'm going to be a solid. I'm 6 health.
Jesus.
And I'm going to, after that happens, I'm just gonna snort in her face and I'll be like, I feel a little bit better.
I rolled to throw another rock.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh my god. Sure.
Let's
And
go.
a rock. All right. Well, what's a rock again? It's dexterity, right?
Yep. Also, thank you for the bits, Gojin. For anyone who doesn't know, he played the "Just Do It" sound effect. He wants to see a fight.
My dexterity is nothing, so I'll go with that. All right, 12, and how much damage do
You
I do?
miss.
I miss.
Okay. The party has the opportunity to interject themselves, by the way.
Oh yeah, I stop powers. I knocked the rock out of his hand.
Don't get in my way, Sonny. That old thing ate my cat.
Really quickly, I'm going to interrupt everyone. Okay, never mind. You addressed it.
Okay.
What?
Powers as you go to as you go to throw a rock, Oster runs interference, slaps the rock out of the air, which is the reason it misses, and he gets between you and the dragon.
I look the fucking witch dead in the eye and I go, listen here, you little shit. I've been in a bad mood today. I was stuck in a net. I had to, I couldn't get out. Aimed my javelin at a fucking lizard bitch and it didn't die. I didn't get to kill a single one of them and watch them being obliterated in front of me. I'm not going to fight a fucking dragon. I'm going to fight you. If you throw this fucking rock, I'm going to murder you.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300. You're nothing to me but another target. With precision of the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth or place or forest. I don't know where we are. What happened to my cat?
Are you okay, Oster? Thank you for the
You're
bit.
not a fucking witch. I will join the dragon to kill the witch.
You're like a million-year-old hag trying to pick a fight with a goddamn dragon. You realize that he is literally twice as strong as you, mathematically speaking.
Do it again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, Mr. Big Copper Dragon. I'm sorry that we have this senile old lady. We're escorting them as well as His Majesty over here. Would you like to help us escort them through these dangerous woods as a big, strong dragon as yourself could help us?
What language were you saying that in?
all right. As she
Nothing.
introduces Zahak, let me play this image for you.
No, hold on. Because if she isn't speaking Draconic, all I will notice is the gesture to Zahak.
I know. That's what I'm about to say. Hush.
Calling over a beefy snake man. That's spooky. Oh, I love that. It looks just like me on a weekend.
All right. It's not in Draconic, but as she gestures towards the man in the crown, you can see a man in a crown, red tunic, and 2 shoulder snakes, and you just hear this chorus, this angelic chorus of voices go, Zahak! Totally cool, Serpent King! Very loud.
Wait. Is it going like the freaking Flash?
Yeah!
That one.
Yeah, exactly!
Oh, my voice broke.
Yes, I present the king, and when I mention a big, strong dragon, I make a flexing gesture and point at him.
Hell yeah.
Can I make an insight check to see if I know what she means when she does the flex?
You just roll a 1 and you just assume that she's talking about this guy. This Hawk's gonna beat you up.
My wisdom. 7.
Oh dear,
Oh,
it might just be what I said then.
Yeah, this is so confusing.
Eh.
I just want to kill Powers right
Why?
now. Because you piss me off.
It's on you. I'm going to eat more muffins. I found another pack.
How's that joke?
It's not a joke. I'm just eating muffins. No.
You were
No.
even. We should just abandon combat and follow our way. But you insist in doing combat, so I'm insist in being on the dragon side and just aim my javelin at your head next time.
Listen, dude, I can't hear you. I'm playing with plastic drumsticks.
Oh my god. Anyway, Salty, the Clockwork Dragon will translate everything being said to you so you can comprehend what's going on. You intuitively understand the gesture, as they understand how to communicate with dragons inherently.
I'm just going to squint and I'll say, I'll need payment. Half up.
As soon as I get to the next town over, I'll have access to near unlimited riches. I'll grant you one wish within my power.
I'm going to squint at this humanoid. I'm just going to shake my head down once to say, I'm following, but if you lie to me, you're dead.
Of course you'd follow. He's the Serpent King. He's got snakes on his shoulders. all the
He
time.
doesn't understand body language and just assumes that inherently that you're gonna do as he says. So when he sees you move your head, he goes, "Great, happy to have you on the team. I knew you'd be ecstatic."
Wow.
Motherfucking
Can we tie the Powers down and muffle him, please?
Don't tie up such a smothering old lady as
Seeing as you have a negative strength, if more than one
no.
person assists, I'm just gonna say you get tied up.
I guess so.
Your party pins you
come on,
down
you.
and ties you up.
While they're doing that, I want to try and recharge my breath.
Oh God, I will cough on all of you, or I will recite the entirety of.
Okay, as a treat, I'll carry you around on my shoulder because you're all tied up. Don't worry about it.
I'm such a big, strong man. Oh.
Let's go back to my hut.
Wait a minute, I'm too old for this. I mean, I have Alzheimer's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Why don't we go ahead and make our way through the forest now?
That's a great idea.
Right,
Let's do
get
that.
on. It's a great.
I just realized, is Alzheimer's called Alzheimer's because it's most common in old timers?
No,
No.
shut up.
You made a
My
recollect
God.
almost no one has ever made before.
Thank you, Salty. I really appreciate that. It makes me so
Oh,
happy.
God.
Thank you.
Let's just go. But what's the next thing in our path? Here go.
Okay.
It's a rock.
See, I had a feeling this was gonna take a while, because it's we've been at it for 2.5 hours, and we've barely
God.
gotten out of the first area.
Okay, so you've had exactly one fight then?
Yeah, I had 3 planned.
Yep.
We're a third of the way through, 2.5 hours in. Let's go!
Yeah, it's going to be a trio.
Our street!
All the time in the world, I'm down.
Okay. All right. So as you guys move together as a group, with Powers, the old hag, being dragged behind you, tied up and gagged, going, I imagine, you see that ahead of you there is a straight, continuous path, and then to the right-hand side there is a very large cave entrance with a moody, ominous aura. Do you investigate the cave or do you bypass?
Investigate it.
Are we supposed to be taking him to a town?
You are.
With the town?
I want to fight things. I didn't kill anyone yet.
With the old guy.
We should keep. I vote that we. I don't believe there's a town in there, and we need to proceed to a town. So that is my.
Hey, what do you know? There could be a town of dwarves in there.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. What the dragons think?
Salty, what do you
I'll
think?
go with Dolce's.
Bypass? Do we want to continue down the road or investigate this large, ominous cave?
I am literally only following this human because he's promising me some sort of reward.
Plus, he has snake arms.
That
Okay,
doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter? It's like really important.
Oh, you won't vote. Okay, that's helpful.
So you're gonna pass on a vote. Let's see. Yen, let's take him to the town. Don't let Asta kill anything. Let's go! Asta kills nothing the entire adventure. Let's go.
Whoa.
All right, we are
Okay,
bypassing
let's
this.
not fucking. Oh no. Let Asta just carry the old hag. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's.
All right. As you're all
Also,
go ahead.
the entire time I'm just going to be flying above the party because only scrubs need a walk.
Fair enough.
Oh,
fair enough.
Oh, I see. You're the lone wolf of the team. You're the edgy boy. Oh, you're Sasuke of the team. Okay, I get it. I see you.
Ew! Don't insult me like that.
Oh, sorry. I got really bored after I heard the word Sasuke.
Okay.
That was the end of the sentence. So.
Mother of God. Anyway, As you bypass the cave, it starts to rain. And it starts to rain heavily, and you see a whole lot of water pouring into that cave at high speed, damn near filling it up. And it occurs to you it was probably for the better to not go into that cave while it was raining and flooding. The water level is very quickly rising around your ankles.
Around their ankles?
Yeah, around their ankles.
You probably get to some higher ground if it's going to start flooding like this.
People can have 1 inch of water. Oh,
The water level is now over Asta's head. Does anyone want to pick him up off the ground?
help me.
Yin said that they'll fly the hag.
Okay. So, Powers, you
What?
get lifted up, carried, so you are no longer drowning actively.
I'm no longer
Yen says that they want to try and pick up both of them.
That'd be too much.
Hey, why
I can try and pick up Asta then.
Someone left? Oh, Groovy.
Who's the bot?
how about the king? Is he drowning as well?
Oh yeah, you're right.
The only person drowning is Powers because he's tied up. Everyone else is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't he
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
just pick up powers?
Yeah, they did, so that we're fine.
We're
Let's keep
fine.
going.
I don't drown.
True.
That's true. The water is now up to your knees. It is torrential rain. It is actively flooding.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We need to start moving away from here and probably getting somewhere higher so the water doesn't rise above us.
So, you have a
That's
couple of
right.
options. You can stay inside the valley and climb up a tree, or you can climb up the mountain to escape the flood.
Well, I don't think climbing a mountain in a storm is a good idea.
Yen votes for mountain. Asta votes for tree. What about the rest of you?
Off in the distance, do I see any sort of giant figure?
Just mountains and more mountains.
Damn.
I mean, for me, I'm gagged and bound. I don't think I get a vote.
You
Vote.
can fly.
Hypothetically, what
Three
would
of
be
us
your powers?
Oh, my vote? What are we voting on? I wasn't paying attention.
Do you want to climb a
going
tree
up-
or climb up a mountain to escape the flood? Or do you want to drown?
You got Yan.
Okay. If anyone who can fly can roll for perception to see if there's anything ahead of you other than just mountains.
Just swim. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just swim.
Perception +4.
Now, this is the music that plays when I'm on top of Yan and we're in the science stuff.
God damn it. Zeno, this is your fault. I know you rigged this.
Clearly.
I know you talked to Meta about how to rig
This
the bot.
music playing.
You
What do
can't.
you mean?
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You can.
I rolled a 17.
All right.
Nice numbers.
All right. So with a 17, let me pull up the sheet really quick. Dolce, as you look around, you can see that the flooding has connected the valley to a large lake, and you can see tiny specks of things swimming from the lake into the valley.
Ah.
Oh, I relayed to everyone below me, hey, there's something that seems to be swimming towards us, and I don't think it would be a good idea to find out what it is.
Does it look like murder fish?
You can
They
only
look
see
like
tiny specks that appear to be swimming.
My bird
How
eyes
tiny?
aren't the best, but they're tiny specks that seem to be swimming towards us.
How tiny are they and how much?
Keep in mind, she's looking at this from like 100 feet in the air. That's why they're so tiny. Dolce, if you want to approach the tiny specks and see what they are in person, you're welcome.
Okay, I'll carefully fly towards them to at least see if I can get a better look at them.
Let me take a quick look here.
Ramen.
Dude, it's murder fish. Yo, that looks like my uncle Sven.
Yeah, they look fish.
They're
Okay.
approximately 5 feet long, you would estimate.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna, if I can, I would like to fly back and relay this information of what I've seen. Essentially murder fish.
As you're about to turn around and fly back, you see a rock roll into the lake, and one of them swim up, grab the rock in its jaws, and crush it effortlessly.
Jesus Christ.
There's
I would like to-
approximately 300 of them.
Oh,
So yeah, you fly
My
back
God.
to the party and inform them of the murder fish.
we need to leave now. We need to go.
The water is now chest
I'm
high.
going to go pick up the guy that's supposed to pay me when all this is done. Just because
Wait.
if he dies,
Okay.
I don't get paid.
Okay, yeah, so if he's picking up Zahak, then I'll pick up Asta. Yen has powers, and we should probably fly up the
Okay, so
mountain.
Do I still have to be tied up like this?
All right.
I
let's-
mean, Yin
Alright.
has.
wait. is it
Hold
that?
on. Unless
you do it.
otherwise stated in your character sheet, if you're picking up a creature the same size category as you, I'm going to need you to roll athletics to see if you can hold on to them and carry them to safety without dropping them headfirst on some rocks.
Yes, let's get rid of Asta.
Strength if you don't
Shut
have
up.
it. Which I think, now that I
Okay,
think
my
about it, I don't
internet
think any of you
sucks.
do. Roll strength.
Yo, can y'all
Ah,
hear me?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my internet died for a second. I might.
Oh, stream
restart.
died. No.
Yeah.
Burr,
So
burr.
power, no cursing. So I have spent 5 minutes without cursing.
Yeah.
Someone get him the curse. Highly important.
All right. What about Yen? Did you roll for strength? Is that 16 for strength, or is that a different roll?
Yeah.
Guys, the witch is going to take a nap. Wake me up when there's a fight.
Wait. Oh my God.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
+2, right?
Yen's carrying me. No, Yen's carrying powers. Dolce's carrying me, and Salty's carrying Zahak.
Yin has a +2 to that, so they have a 9.
Oh, they re-rolled.
Yeah.
They rolled incorrectly. With a 12, yes. Salty, who were you carrying?
Zahar.
All right.
Zahak, whatever the fuck his name is.
Go gadget Uber driver dragon.
As you carry Zahak away from the valley that is quickly turning into a large river, his motherfucking shoulder snakes get a little too agitated and they bite you without causing damage, but enough to startle you, causing you to drop him. He rolls several times in the air, lands headfirst on a rock, and he remains perfectly upright, hands still behind his back, while his head is smashing through a rock.
So he's doing a headstand.
Yes, he's doing a
I'm going to go back and pick him up.
This guy's raw energy.
Right?
Let me
14. Finally.
What do you mean? Again, what do you mean? Do I want some music?
Okay.
Music.
I'm pretty sure dropped powers didn't.
I got dropped.
No, if you rolled a 12
Yeah,
or higher,
sounds
you
like one.
managed to stay hold of them.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I'm alive.
Okay.
Go for
No,
it.
it's fine.
My poor ass's stream is still down.
Is it?
It's not. I just had to restart my thing. I'm good. You're good.
Okay. Yeah, is it the music good?
Okay.
You know, it might be a better idea just to not stream. Everyone else's stream.
Are you guys taking them to the trees or up the mountain? Up the mountain we go.
Up the mountain.
We didn't get wiped yet. Powers already died once, so there's that.
It's just some snake that died. I would never die.
All right. As you drop your friends off at a high point on the mountain, you look below and you can see these massive 5-foot-long fish with bone skull helmets just demolishing everything in their path. And moose trip and fall, tumble down the mountainside, and just get obliterated.
Jesus Christ.
You watch the get turned red as dozens of animals, large and small, get ripped to shreds.
Murder fish. Murder.
Yeah.
Can you scare them away with base?
Yes.
That was fun, I'd say. What do we do now? Do we wait until the rain stops? That may take a while.
Yeah, I tell you what, the bass music, it has to be hard bass. You know, the Russian one. I love that one.
So about how long will it take to start raining?
Torrential rains usually last for hours, and it would be wise to find.
Okay, we should find a cave or something.
Yes, we should probably.
All right. If you would like to try and find shelter, you may do so by rolling for perception.
+4, I can do it.
Everyone,
I'm old.
Ah,
We need the
time's up.
the check is 17.
Time's up. The no cursing is over. You're fucked.
Shut up.
The no cursing curse is over.
Ah, nice.
Let's see. I got a 15. Okay, yeah, but Salty got the highest one.
The check was 17.
Roll as well.
All right. Salty.
Yin said that they rolled wrong.
That's fine. You found the thing.
Yeah,
You already found the
no
thing.
worries.
I need to roll anyway because I'm blind and old and
Oh my God,
Alzheimer's.
fine.
Gagged.
I have old timers. Just
My
shut
God.
up.
Old timers.
It's old timers. Okay.
Ha!
You.
Ah,
Hey, what are you funny?
wisdom if you don't have perception.
Blamau. Okay. Wait.
Why are
what
we-
You have plus
already-
20 plus 2.
Okay, let's go, lads. 14. I don't find it either. I'm blind. I'm old.
So hidden within the Rocky Mountain sign is you are able to see a door, Salty. A very old green rusted steel door.
Get some glasses.
This doesn't sound like a trap at all.
Yeah. Try.
We are in the rain, fragile to fucking.
I'm going to point it out.
It
I'm
says
going-
that they want to break the door.
Yeah, I'm going.
It's a rusted iron door. If you want to attack it, tell me how you're attacking it. Or are you going to try and just push it open? Or what do you...
Yeah, let me try first. Push it open. The door. Plus 2 in strength. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
If anyone wants to help Asta force the door open, he can roll with advantage. Is anyone helping him?
No. I'm
No.
getting blind.
Oh, hell.
You roll with advantage, Asta.
Yo.
All right.
I don't know why, but I really feel like drawing like a scene where it's just Yen is vigorously pumping bass-boosted Russian music into the lake and killing all the fish, while Dolce is just carrying after and they're just staring on in horror.
Okay, that would be good. How about my advantage to open the door? How much do I get from
Oh,
helping?
it's just roll twice, and then you take the higher number.
Oh, okay. Okay. Roll.
Really quickly, how do I change the flavor text that's under my name?
And I got a 22, so I got 22.
That was a nat 20.
Yeah, it was. I fucking
Hog
so
shit.
lucky to get nat 20s. I get nat 20s all the time.
Okay.
Read the game.
With a nat 20, Asta, you're able to grab the iron doors, weaving your fingers between them. Dolce, you said you're helping, right?
Yes.
The two of you weave your fingers in the cracks between the double doors, and you heave with all of your might, and you heave so hard, you tear the doors off of their hinges. They go rolling 15 feet into the air and tumble down the mountain. One of them bounces off the head of a stone-faced fish.
Oops.
Wow, nice. We strong. We swasta. Swasta.
I wouldn't call yourself swasta.
Yeah, but it's together strong.
Feels that image is so. It makes me really hungry. You gotta stop doing this for me, man.
Oh, jeez, what?
I'm dinner to play D&D with you guys. Come on.
To make you hungry, it's a fucking.
Ass on the walls. I want...
Snake died.
Oh, Straub Henry, thank you for following.
Yo, Straub and Henry Poggin.
All right.
Strawberry. He's very
So,
nice.
as you walk inside, you can see this temple ahead of you.
Very nice.
As you walk inside this stone and iron temple, you can see rust and moss has created a green hue over the otherwise gray and brown stone. It looks moderately safe inside of here. You don't see any signs that it might collapse, and you don't see any signs of life. It's been 3 hours. We can stop here or continue.
Are we approximately like halfway through? If we are, then we could probably save it for next time. I think would be a better idea.
Yeah, yeah, same.
We are almost exactly halfway through.
My chair.
I was about to barge in head first, but this seems like a good place to start. To stop.
Let me do it.
I made it back on my chair.
Dangerous.
Yes. If that's the
Stretch.
case,
Oh wait. Stretch. We got to stretch.
Stretch. Stretching is important. We've been here for like 3 hours. Come on.
Oh, I actually just got off work, so that feels.
What you know, rolling? Nah.
Yeah, and we'll
All right.
check for traps next time. Let's here.
Alright, stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
If we're checking for traps, don't we have to see if the hag is actually?
Because I have a big voice, I'm growing slightly.
Female.
If they are exclusively female. If you
Yeah,
want to
so
check for
that was
traps
the
before
joke.
we end the session to make sure you have a safe place to take a long rest, you can. Yep.
Yeah. I'm just saying, so because I'm growing a beard, I have a slightly deep voice, and I look very ugly, doesn't mean I'm any less of a woman.
Yen wants to throw Saint in front of the room to check for traps.
Oh,
I'm going to help them.
my position really has gone down since I've become a snake. Since I lost becoming a snake.
Okay, wait. Why did it roll twice?
They only rolled one.
Okay.
It's the second time. Wait,
Yeah,
you keep using the wrong. Okay, one was. Okay, so
Why?
I don't think.
Oh, no, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's 5 minutes apart one another. The first one is 125, the other is 30. So yeah, it's just the last one. I got 7 perception.
I'm gonna eat another cake.
Oh my god, no one cares about the cake!
What is wrong? What is wrong with you?
Wait, hold on. There's cake.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I'm
God.
eating cake right now. They're double chocolate chip muffins.
Oh, those sound amazing.
Dude, they're so good. They went on a date 2 days ago.
Alright,
I shouldn't be eating these. They went on a date 2 days ago.
Okay, Yen rolled a 17 perception.
yes. So, as you all fan out and search for traps, you do not find any traps, but Yen, with a 17, you do find signs of evidence that someone is living here. You see a neatly made bed, fresh food. In fact, you even see a fireplace that is still smoking. You're probably safe for now. They appear to have left, but someone lives here.
Can I go and steal their bed?
There's exactly one mattress
Next
on the floor.
session.
Okay, I'm taking
Next-
it. The mattresses are a luxury from what I heard from the Oracle woman. I'm taking the mattress.
All right, we shall end this on a long rest, meaning everyone has full HP, recharges all of their whatevers.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
All right,
Nice.
Okay, good one. Neat.
I became an ugly.
so we end the session
Yeah.
here with a long rest. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any final thoughts?
I
I am sad that I didn't kill anyone. I was expecting mass murder, but the dragon cock blocked me.
I became an old hag.
Yes, you did.
From snake to hag story.
I went from snake to hag, and somehow I get treated worse as a hag than I did as a snake.
Yeah, that's
Put
all.
the king. I'm making my way.
Dolce's making moves on the king. She's got that
I got
I will end up the session marrying the king or something. Hey.
baby cakes. It's me, Dolce. Today we're gonna be off and seducing this Zahak Snake King guy. How you doing, Zahak? You got snake arms. Let's go. Ah ha ha.
Oh my god. My goal is to make the king reject Dolce. The only way you can do that is if you make him like you.
Yeah, now are you gonna use your clockwork
Are
dragon body
you
to
seduce the king? Is that what you're saying yet?
Who's the king?
Yeah. Let's not forget the fact that Dolce did charm the king earlier during that one fight scene with the kobold.
Yeah.
Apparently, Yen's objective is
Don't
to make
forget
the
she
king
owes
rid
him.
Dolce.
Yep. You're the one who told me to talk to the king, Yen. I'm just doing what you told
Yeah.
me.
My final thought is Zeno has a small peepee.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I can
your
agree on
wisdom.
that.
Thank you for the
Wisdom, that's just a fact.
Oh my gosh.
But is facts wisdom?
That's two quotes.
I wouldn't do.
To me without fighting.
I could-
Just a moment.
All right, bye guys.
Yeah.